Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, today is Friday. You know what that means. If NEO can stay under $45, which I believe it could by the end of the trading day, we will get 100 freaking shares. Finally, we'll be right at 300 shares for NEO. We're just waiting for this baby to go down and stay down below 45 so we can get those 100 extra shares, and we'll be at 300 shares. Very nice. We'll have about $13,000 in equity at a very good price. I actually would want NEO to go down below 40 bucks so I can sell some more options and maybe get to 400 shares, maybe even faster than I expect. I want to get 500 shares before the end of the year. I think this year is the time to get as many shares as possible. Actually, for the next 2 years, because if they start increasing the interest rates, you best believe that the market's going to go down. And for the long run, if you're a buyer of this market, the only thing that I see is your percentage gains year over year are going to go up a little bit the more the market's dip. And let's just look at the overall portfolio. NEO's up 3%. Afria was up actually a lot more in the day, but it's actually went down to 19. Shopify, break even. MP is doing beautifully. They did very well on their earnings. I'm up 30% in total on this one. I want to get more shares. Jumia, I'm getting close to break even on this one. So if Jumia can go down, I'm probably would want to buy some more. Corsair, I'm also down quite a bit on this one. Low 30s is a good buying point, honestly. Dropbox has been actually doing very well. Usually it's been stagnating, but since right here, this date of the beginning of March, it started doing very, very well. And then there's Tesla. Tesla's at 640. I really actually do hope that the market continues to go down. With this purchase of NEO, my margins didn't go up to 10,000, basically around 10,000, a little bit lower than 10,000. So we'll still be about under 30% or around 30% total margin use compared to my overall portfolio value. I am going to keep putting more money into my Robinhood. I want to get this portfolio up to 50K at least by the end of the year. So if the markets keep going down, it's going to be a little more tougher. But even then, I'm going to keep purchasing more shares. Either way it goes, I feel like if the markets go up, I'll probably hit 50K faster, maybe even more, maybe even 60,000 by the end of the year. But if the markets go down, I might not be able to hit 50K, but you best believe I will be buying lots of stocks at way cheaper prices. So either way, it's a win-win for me. If the market does decide to go down some more, then most likely I will be depositing more. It doesn't matter. If the market goes up or down, I'm going to deposit. But if the market goes down, then I'm going to be a buyer. If the market goes up, I'll probably just stack my cash or lower my margin. I was able to get my margin all the way down to below or around 5,000 until I made that purchase of MP yesterday. But right now, I'm not really a buyer. I want to see the markets go down way more. I think many people are saying, like Jeremy from Financial Education, he wouldn't be surprised if he saw NASDAQ going back to 10,000. And right now, the NASDAQ's at 13, I believe. So that's a pretty big drop-off from now. I would actually like to see that. I want to see how low things can go. We might see NEO going back to the freaking 20s, man. 50% drop of NEO, that would be crazy. Like, if NEO can go back to the $20 mark or $25 or 30s, it went all the way to the 30s. Remember that. It went all the way down to its 30s, okay? If it can go down to the 20s, low 20s, ooh, I might get more than just freaking a few more hundred shares. Because you know what? Getting them right now, it's like you're basically doubling the share count right now instead of purchasing. Because you can get 200 shares instead of just the 100 shares that you would be getting right now at the price of $20. You best believe when markets go down, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to stay overtime. I'm trying to stay overtime right today. I'm trying to get at least maybe an hour every single day of overtime. Just an hour of overtime every day brings me a couple $100 more of a check. So if I can get more than a few $100 into my portfolio every single month, we will get to that 50K goal. Remember, we are on the road to 50K, but the big numbers, 100,000, and then after that 250,000, and after that 1 million. Whatever it takes, guys, whatever it takes, that's what we're going to do. That's the goal. Road to 1 million. Short-term goal 50K. Next year 100K. So let's get to it.